Hi, I'm Active Hab, and today I'm doing a doll haul video. It's been a little bit since I've done one, so yeah. Also, eventually I gotta clean off these shelves because it's getting messy. I swear when I started doing it like this, it was not this messy, but now it is. Yeah. Unboxed her and I was like, where do I put her? I don't want to go upstairs anyways. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a doll haul video. Quite a few of these stuff I actually got today because I went thrifting. Like, I made it a day of it. But for the rest of this stuff, I've gotten it and accumulated it. I'm pretty sure since like the last haul that I did, because I'm pretty sure I went right back to that store to get some other items. I got quite a few stuff in box, which is nice because I didn't always get to do that. I had to thrift a lot of my stuff because it's just cheaper that way, but now I can finally get stuff in box. Okay, so you can't see it, but like right off camera is a giant bag of some stuff, and I couldn't tell you when I got a lot of this, but I will tell you where and how much. So first, this is gonna be mainly, I think it's all in box, because this is stuff that I got like at an actual store rather than like a resale thrift store or like flea market. I'm gonna call them flea markets, but it's those kind of stores where there's like indoor booths and then you pay it like a checkout, so like you're not giving your money to the person who owns it, but to the person who like runs the store, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but this I got at Ross. Did they take the sticker off? I swear. Oh yeah, I got it at Ross. So it is a dance doll. So fun little fact about the dance lineup. I thought they were really cool, but I just never really saw them in stores. And who's in the lineup? Yeah, I think my favorite was Virtuelle and Miss Royale. Also, I call her Miss Virtuelle. It's not. There's no Miss. But I have Major Lady. You'll see that coming up in a video. Maybe you've already seen it, but I have her. I got her thrifting, and I really wanted her because I thought she was really cool. So I was like, I had found them all thrifting, and I had never found like OMG's thrifting. Like, it was very rare to find them, so to find like a whole lineup was really cool. And then I ended up coming across this at Ross. Ross is not a store that was in my area. I saw them, like, I was watching TV one day and I saw them advertising Ross, and I go, Ross, do we have one? I looked, the closest one was like 3 hours from us. There were none in our state, I think. Maybe like Detroit, because from Michigan. But I was like, why are they advertising? And they were like putting a few Rosses near me. They're not insanely close, but they're not that far away. So that was really cool that I could finally go to Ross. And I went the first time, like the grand opening, nothing was there. Like, people, because I didn't go the first day, people like took everything. And I was really surprised by these prices because we have like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Home Goods. Home Goods doesn't usually have toys, but TJ Maxx and Marshalls does. And Marshalls never has anything. TJ Maxx, I sometimes find stuff, but there's not one near me. Ross had some really good prices. She was $11.99, which is a little bit over a fashionista price, which means it's worth it for me. So I obviously picked her up because I've been really wanting her, and I will pay good prices for OMG dolls. This one I'm insanely excited about. I don't think the price is on here because, yeah. But I got Frankie from Monster High. There was a sale. It was Frankie, Claudine, and Draculaura, I think, and the only one in my store was Frankie, which I'm completely fine because look how good they look. I love Frankie. I haven't seen one that I was like, I don't want. So this was super exciting. I don't know, I really like Frankie's character, and I love the new G3. They look phenomenal here. Yeah, I love this. I was super excited that I was able to find this. And I don't remember what the price was, but it was probably like $13 or $15, which is pretty good for me. And again, I didn't find Claudine and Draculaura. They were sold out. But there were some Frankies, and I didn't really look at Frankie's face because I didn't care. I just wanted one. This is so exciting. I literally love this. Yeah. Next, we gotta go move on. So if anyone has an Ollie's, I love Ollie's, but lately Ollie's has just not really had many good things. Every once in a while, like, I'll come across a gem, like I got my Monster High Legos there. I guess they're not Legos, they're Mega Blocks. Still actively looking for more because I think they're really cool. I got my wing stalls there, just off to the side. And I found these, so I love the Fresh dolls. I think they're so cool, and they just came out with a few new things for the Fresh lineup. They created like smaller dolls. They also created like fairy thingies. I don't know what they're called. Been really tempted to get them, but for $3.99, I was so excited to get these. Yeah, I love Fresh dolls. I love their face. I just think they have very little articulation for, I think they're like $15 or $16 usually. But I do really like them. So I found this one. They don't have names, do they? No, it says I'm Lexi. We have Lexi. Who are you? We have Ebony. This one was really cool. I found one first and I go, oh, they have Fresh dolls. They have more. I looked, they did not. And there was like a whole back area in the store that they had more. So we have Ebony, and I was so excited. I was like, grab as many characters as you can find. And then we have Mia. This is Mia. So cute. I have two. I have one actual Fresh doll and then one that I found new that I dressed. I think that's correct. And then this one is also really cool. This is Lynette. I don't know if that's how you say this doll's name, but fun. Yeah, I'm super excited that I have them. And I love their faces. I love so much about them. And I'm starting to get a stack. You can't fully see it, but my hand is on top of the stack and you can kind of see my hand. They fell. So I'm just going to put them in here. But yeah, so we got some Fresh dolls. Those are packaged. I'm not done with the package, which is number one. Like I said, really cool that I'm able to get them. But also a little overwhelming because I have a whole bunch of box dolls that still need to be opened. Anyways, let's find them. Okay. I just like to give each of my dolls the time that they deserve. Let's go to, I don't know who I want to go to next. We'll go to here. Quite a few I got these today, I think. Yes. Okay. So first, the other day, I went to my favorite thrift store that I always go to, and I picked up this doll. So I don't know who this is, but I looked on the doll's back, and it said Kenner, and I go, Kenner make dolls? I know they made, I can't think of what they're called, the One dolls, right? I don't know. I swear they made some type of doll, but then they also made LPS before Hasbro took it over. They made the interesting LPS, Littlest Pet Shop. But this was like a Miss America or something. I could be getting that wrong. I love her face. I thought she was so pretty. And then it was in a cute skirt. It's also in a balloon top, and I used to make these all the time for my dolls. I thought they looked so cute. So yeah, bringing back memories. But I think the face is so fun, so I can't wait to actually fix this up and find a dress for her or something else. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I really like these bottoms. They do need to be washed though, which is okay because I have some clothing to wash it with also. So I got that doll for $1. This one I went back to that same place later, and in a case they had this doll for, I think it was $6. Yeah, $6. There's a little tag on the back. This is holiday Barbie. Anytime I can find cheap holiday Barbies, I'm gonna pick them up because I will be paying more for them. So if I can find them for cheaper out of box. She obviously is missing her stand and shoes. If you want a full review on this doll, I will do that, but I will eventually do a fix up so you can see that. But if you want more details like I do with some of my other holiday Barbies when I unbox them, let me know because I will do that. But yeah, she needs a little bit of a fix up, but she looks to be like well taken care of, other than the hair's a bit of a mess because like her purse is still attached. I don't remember what year this is, but it's got velvet, and this is one of the reasons that I love the 2004, like the green crushed velvet. It's so soft. I love green. I wish they did more like dark green, or just green in general. I feel like holiday Barbies, they ignore green when I feel like green is a huge color. They do red all the time. They do blue all the time. Do green. Such a pretty, I love green so much. It's so underrated. So today, a lot of this is going to be today because this was the bag and I shoved some other stuff in it. So I got this doll for, it was priced at $6. The person gave it to me for $5. I didn't ask to have the price changed. Like, I was like, I'll take it for $5, or for $5, for $6, but she changed it. I think it just says special edition. Oh, it's Russell Stover. I can't read cursive. I'm sorry. She kind of looks like an Easter one. I'm not gonna lie. I picked her up because she was a good price and I was willing to pay that. She's in box, but it's like open. So I assume that's why, but you could clearly tell that she's out of box. She's missing shoes and there's stuff behind the box, I think. I don't know. I'll look eventually. I might do a review on her after I fixed her up because she has a box, but she looks very Eastery to me, which is why I got her. I really like Easter, and for $6, I was like, she looks pretty complete other than missing shoes. And her, oh, she's so pretty. She's definitely been played with because there's a random rubber band and Mattel doesn't use these. Oh, but she's really pretty. Oh, I like her so much. Yeah, so here she is. It just says special edition and then cursive candies. It looks like Russell Stover, but I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. But maybe that's like a candy company. You would think that they would write some details because like usually when there's like a partnership or something, they'll write detail like information, but they did not. The art is really pretty, which makes me think maybe it's a designer. But again, wouldn't they have written some information? I don't know. Really cute doll, though. Whatever this is. I've never heard of it or seen this, but, cool. It's really cool. So yeah, that was super fun. And then also they have like a little number, so that makes me think maybe they were numbered. This is a pretty high number. So anyways. Then I got this wheelchair. And it was only $1, and I was like, oh, pretty good price. I have Becky. Is that her name? Becky? Betty? It might be Betty. I don't remember. I think it's Betty. No. I think it's Becky, if I'm right. I have a book, and I have the doll, and I just got another doll, which you'll see. I got this for $1. I thought it was really cool. I don't know if it's the original. I don't know how to tell. But I don't even have any of the newer ones, and I thought maybe eventually if I ever come across a newer wheelchair that they have, maybe I can compare. But also I have Becky, I think is her name. I don't want to be wrong, but I'm like pretty sure that it's Becky. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not super well versed, but we'll find out in a second because like I said, I have something. But I have the doll. I don't have her in her outfit or anything, but I do have her, and so I probably will end up giving her this because I thought it was really cool, and for $1, I was willing to pay it. I thought that was really neat. Yeah, that was really fun. But that's not the only really cool thing that I found there. First of all, I paid $1 for both these dolls. We'll show the one that's in really bad condition. I really like her face though, so I think that if I display her behind a doll, she will look fine. I also have one of the shoes. She's not wearing anything else, and she has no arms. So I thought her face was really cool though, and so to be able to find one of these in the wild and for only $1 was super fun. I didn't know that she has 2 different color eyes, and like I said, oh, her face is absolutely gorgeous. I don't think you can see her. No, you can't, but I have a Novi Star. Is she even over there? Where is she? Oh, my MGA shelf is up here. Nah, I thought it was this one. I go, those are not MGA dolls. Anyways, so I do have one. She's nude, so they're not in the greatest condition. But I really, really like this, and I was so excited. Oh, and she also has like that goop in her, but one side is all dried up. I don't know if you can see that, but like the goop is all dried up in this side. It's like a little bit here. Yeah, I think it had to have broke or something, or just maybe dried up. I don't know how this works. Yeah. Oh, she's so pretty. And her face. I did a review. I did a ranking. I don't remember what place she was in, but she's absolutely gorgeous. I love her face so much. It is so pretty, and I wish one day to find some of these. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay, and then the other doll that I got in this lineup is the one in better condition that I got. Is her name Ali Lectra? Yeah, so she's complete. It looks like, I mean, she could be missing stuff, but to be in this, she looks pretty good. Also, I think her hair might be cut, because like there's some way longer pieces, but it does not matter to me because she's got her outfit and she looks pretty good, and if I style this, it'll look nice. I don't actually know if it's cut, but it 100% looks good. It looks very choppy, but maybe that's just what she was going for. She also got her bow in her hair though. Oh. So now I have one missing body parts, one nude, and one with clothing. Oh, I'm building my collection one day at a time, which is the only thing that you can do when, you know, stuff is really highly priced and like there's stuff that you want. Slowly build it, because eventually you will come across them. Are they in great condition? Are they in the best of condition? No. But eventually. And hey, maybe I'll come across somebody who's like, hey, I want, this one's like the easier one to find. I don't know about any of the others. I think this one and the one that I have that's up there and the other shelf are the easier ones. Oh, they're just kind of sticky. Ew. Are the easier ones to find. At least those are the ones that I usually can find for cheap. But if I come across, you know, maybe somebody's like, hey, I want her head, I have her body, I'll give this much, you know. Oh, she's got such a pretty face. So I paid $1 for them. The lady told me that she had no clue what they were, and called them weird dolls, and I was like, yeah, I feel that. So yeah, I was super excited to get to own them and have them. So that made me so happy, because I was with someone and they're like, do you want these? I go pick them up. And again, like this one's not in the greatest condition, but look, if I display them like this and put the other one on this side, you only will have to see her head. And I have a shoe, which is pretty cool. Mine doesn't even have shoes, so I have one shoe. So that's neat. Oh, I love Novi Stars. I think they're absolutely gorgeous, and I was not a collector when those were out. I bought Ever After High dolls to play with, but I wasn't like collecting them to put on shelves or anything. So I didn't even know that these existed. I wish I did, because they're so cute. Anyways, my hair's getting a little messy. I think it's been like that for a while now in this video. So then the other two dolls that I got there, we'll go over her because I think she's a little bit less. She's got a weird necklace on. That's interesting. So I think this is Miko, or I can't remember her other name. But she's wearing, my assumption, I think it's a Rapunzel dress. I could be wrong though, but I thought it was really cute. So I think it's the Rapunzel dress from the Rapunzel doll. I just think she's called Rapunzel. It's not the Rapunzel movie. That's my guess. I don't know if it is, so if I'm wrong, please correct me so I can actually know and I can be on the lookout for the doll. So I picked it up for the dress because I thought it was really cute, and I have some dolls that could look nice in this, until eventually maybe I find her home, the person that this belongs to, and also I was not upset to get him. And then she's got a necklace on, so maybe I'll be able to identify her, but she's got a really pretty face. She's got purple makeup, which is super cool. Anyways, and the other doll that I got today, at that same place, that store, oh, $1. You saw that the one was $6. She was $4. This one was $3. I think he's honestly the better ones of the dolls that they have made for like boy dolls. I really like his boy doll. This is Aiden. I think he's the one in the movie. I think there's an AA. I don't think this is him, because I feel like that one's much darker and doesn't have like long hair. Yeah, I think it's the doll is what I'm referencing, I guess. I don't know. He just kind of looks a little weird. Anyways, I really like his outfit though. I don't know if he's missing anything other than I know there's a polar bear that comes with him, and I hope his name's Aiden because I've been calling him that. I really like this movie. I don't have the doll. I don't have the dress. I don't have anything. But to be able to find him, I was like, oh. And I have passed up movie dolls. There have been movie dolls that I've seen and I've been like, I don't want that boy doll because that's lame. I picked him up. I was like, yeah, I need him. I've never seen him in the wild. So that's really fun. His pants are weird. I don't know if they're his. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I will be looking at this because I think this is really fun. Eden, you'll see a little restoration. Oh, he looks so fun. I can't wait to put him on my doll shelf. And I finally get to cross out a Barbie movie doll. Boy one, because yeah, I literally ignore the boys. Anyways, let's go to the next doll. Okay, so next I have two dolls down here, which is from, if you saw my last haul video, I got a doll. She was black and gold, something midnight or something like, no. I don't remember what she was called because I like looked at my box that I got and it has something like referencing night. So I don't know if they were both something like night, but I can't remember. Black and gold dress, picked her up. I was like, there's another one that I really wanted, but I left her there because I don't want to spend a lot of money all at once. So eventually I went back and I was like, I'm gonna get her because I really want her. And then I saw the other one and I was like, I should get that doll too. So yeah, because I was like, if she's gone, I will regret it. Like, I'll be sad. So I really like this store, by the way. It has some really good booths, so I will be going back. But I referenced, yes, it's Becky. There's this, oops, my box is falling over. So this is the Paralympic champion, Becky. I have this doll. I don't know which one I have. I didn't know that they made more than one. But I have a Becky doll. And, oh, it's definitely not her. Her hands are painted. Yeah, but to be able to find her in box, I will be taking her in a box. There's not referencing it, but like referencing that I'll be able to have all her pieces. I won't have to like go looking for this, or if I find this, looking for her, because I have her. I'm so excited. I didn't even know that they made her. I've been trying to like learn about like other dolls that they make and like different stuff. But yeah, she was only $15, which I thought was a pretty good deal. And it says racing for the gold at the Sydney 2000 Paralympic Games. So there's a little bit on the back. I'll do a little review of her, so stay tuned if you want to see that eventually. Let me know. If you're interested, I'll move it to the front of the line. Yeah, this is super cool. I know nothing about this doll, and so to be able to find it all, that I was like, I have no clue who this is, because some dolls I can like recognize and be like, yeah, I kind of have seen them, but some of these booths there have some really cool ones that I'm like never seen. I say that, but there's like 4 dolls in this video that I was like, what is that? And then these ones I'm not the greatest with because they're like older, so like Becky is a bit newer. She's like 2000s. Yeah, it's Sydney 2000. So she's probably created in 2000, which is like newer face. Kind of recognize them a little bit more. These ones, no clue. So this one's Night Dazzle. This is the doll that I went back for. I thought her dress was absolutely gorgeous. She is red, black, white. I tried to actually search that. I was like, red, black, white Barbie dress. Nothing came up. I was really upset. I was like, I want to know what she's called or what she is so I can look up her. And I think they took the sticker thing off. Yeah, they did. So it was like taped on. I think she was like 20. I think is what I paid for her, which I thought was a great price because she's absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to get her out of the box. Again, I'll be doing a review of her. Oh, she's so pretty. I don't know, there's just something, and I saw her and I was like, I really, really want her. And I really hope nobody takes her. There's some really cool stuff there that I also really want in the future. So if you might be seeing more haul videos where I mention this, because I think they have some really cool stuff. Maybe eventually I'll like show stuff in there, but if I show something and people are like, you should get that, I'll go back and it won't be there, and I'll be like, they had, actually when I went there, they had some new stuff. They had a Fairytopia dolls, Fairy Mermaid one, and it was probably worth the price, but I didn't want to pay $50 for it. It was really cool because it's a Barbie movie and I want Barbie movie dolls, but I didn't want to pay $50. Anyways, it's probably a good price, but no, thank you, not today. It's just this, just making sure. I didn't want to miss a doll because then I'll feel bad. So then lastly, I have ones in here. They're not in the greatest condition, so just keep that in mind. you might see me holding them kind of grossly, because they're kind of bad, but there was a garage sale and I picked up some dolls and they've been sitting out in the rain. It's been going on for a while. So we have this one. I actually have a soft bodied one. This one's gonna have to like really, yeah, she's got some rain damage. There's one in here that's really dirty, but I don't have one with pink hair. I did know that they made them, and I will find some pajamas for her, but her hair like is stiff. That's not gel, that's just grossness. So I will be cleaning them. Okay, this one also, like, look, ew. So this is Teresa. She's actually in clothing. Here she is. I don't know, I picked her up because I thought Teresa was fun. They're kind of gross, I'm sorry. We will be seeing a video of them. Also, she's got pink in her hair. It's not supposed to be, it's just a feather. Ew, trash. Okay. And then lastly, this one I picked up just for her face. So the Teresa I picked up, because I don't have a lot of Teresas, I have no clue who she is, and she's wearing clothes. Also, she's very dirty. Can you see that? This one's even worse. I picked up for her top, then also I recognized, not that one. This one. Okay. So she has pink legs. I have no clue who she is though. It says Mattel 2005. So I kind of thought she was a Barbie movie doll, but I have no clue. She reminds me of the Island Princess doll. Sorry, she's so gross. She needs to be cleaned. It reminds me of the Barbie Island Princess dolls that like they can't like move their legs out more. They like can only move forward. So that's like what I'm referencing time-wise. But I think her top is really cute. Yeah, I can't tell by the face, but this was like the kind of dolls that I had growing up. Oh, she's got a leaf in her hair. Face-wise, oh, she's really pretty though. Just dirty. She needs to get cleaned. Okay, and then I bought 2 other dolls, I think. Yes, 2 other dolls. So those dolls were, I got them all for $1. Not each, just all for $1. I thought that was pretty cool. And gives me a thrifting process. This one was $4. She's not in the greatest condition, but this is Britney Spears, and I thought, why not? I've never seen them and like out and about. I said that about the Spice dolls. Spice Girls, there we go. I never see them, but I have recently been seeing them pop up every once in a while. Not in their outfits, or I would get them. But this is Britney. She's in one of her outfits, I know that. Not complete, but she's pretty ripped, so I'm kind of thinking of painting it. I know that that might be something people don't like, but I'm never going to get rid of her. I'm going to do what I want with my dolls. I'll look to see if there's better ways to restore them, but I think she needs paint. Really cool though. She's Britney doll. She's really cool. Yeah, no, I really like this. Just the fabric is peeling. Okay, and then lastly, this is one that I went to a thrift store, and every once in a while I go because I got my doll hotel there, and sometimes I find some really good stuff. The first few times that I went, my dog is barking. I found dolls in box, so like I go back to look, and I didn't find anything, but then in a cart, like they like shove stuff in carts. It wasn't somebody else's cart. They just will put random stuff in there. I assume it's like they're gonna put it out, but they just haven't. And dog is barking, I'm so sorry. And I saw her, I reached in, I grabbed her. It was not somebody else's cart. I want to make that clear. We were the only ones there. I found her. This is Michaela. I hope I'm saying her name right. I used to watch Project MC Squared growing up as a kid. I say that, but I feel like this is a pretty new show. Like what came out around the time Ever After High did, because I actually got Netflix for Ever After High, and I only watched this Ever After High and then Project MC Squared on it. I had no clue they made dolls. I had no clue MGA made the dolls. I had no clue anything. I only watched the show and I started collecting dolls, and I was like, oh my goodness, they made Project MC Squared dolls. This is Michaela. I'm so sorry. I just hit her. I have one other doll, and it's not one that's articulated. I didn't know that they made articulated ones. I don't know if she's complete. It looks like it's a really cute outfit. I'll be keeping her in this. I love these dolls, and I love that they come with beanies. I think that's so fun, and I think her face is absolutely gorgeous. I Magic Dempsey Square dolls are one of the ones that, like, I think are absolutely gorgeous. I think they're so pretty. They have such good faces, and I wish that they were more successful because they're really cool. So yeah, that is what I got thrifting. Went out. I think she was $2 and $1.99, $1.99, I think. And I was like, that's fair price to me. But yeah, that is what I got thrifting. Quite a few different stuff, interesting stuff. Yeah, I was super excited to find so many of these things. I gotta put these dolls back in that bag because they're a bit dirty. But yeah, I'm Active Hub. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts. Have you gone thrifting recently? What have you gotten? Yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!